but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. Nothing short of masterpiece. I say, all I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, 'cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play for tonight. She said I a proposition. Every they want to take me home. Then I said, what's that?
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go in Western New York. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! Tight.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pickup of 5.
Down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one.
That's good.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now give on the ground. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Alert!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. This one caught at the 4, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bills. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Half. What is that?
Up the middle they go. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
What's that?
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Middle. What's that?
They'll go with him again. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0.
Patriots nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 34-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Patriots first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down, Patriots.
Once more, it's Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
There's always a question about these first-round picks, Mike. How fast do they adjust to the NFL level following their success in college? And we can see flashes here. They think they've got themselves a future star in the making. We got a great example of it in this play.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Finally caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. To throw on 1st down is May. Diggs on the reception. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. First and 10. handoff. It is Henderson heading left. Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Justin Tucker for the point after.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Pats are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Patriots 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will go all the way. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Bills. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football, as they've got it with 3rd and 14 coming up. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. May to throw again. Has completed to Douglas. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily launch the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
A give to Henderson, running right, and that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Patriot first down.
To throw is May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
First down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And he will dive into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Point after now from Tucker. He gets it to go, and the Patriots draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First and 10, and it's Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Middle. Half. What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That one out wide to Achek.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots.
and 5.
What's up?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. Third down coming up.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Alert! Alert! Look out!
On third down, it's Allen. That's taken in by Achane. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Half 85, half 85. Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
Allen going to throw again. A dive and a catch. Incredible. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. His second touchdown of this first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Punt showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he gets this up close to the 40. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop. It is 2nd and 6. Throwing is May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw now, May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Patriots first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
On 2nd down, it's May. He'll go underneath to Henderson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Open man, right side. He's got it. 15 yards through the air. First down, New England.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, May. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, New England.
Here's May. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
May going to look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. It's the tight end Henry in motion. To throw again is May. To the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown New England. Tucker for the point out.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Pats are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Patriots 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He'll get this out to his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? 56, 56. Here we go.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Out to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
To throw on 1st down is May. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Patriot 1st down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's May. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
On 3rd down, Henderson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. He has missed this one. No good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field and hoping that next possession has a different result.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Bills. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. To throw is May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing now is May. Has completed to Douglas.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, May. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We'll go play action with May. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Patriots! That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Pass now for the extra point. good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Patriots 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Short pass caught by Henry to tight end. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, New England.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to Diggs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll run. And he will have a Patriots 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 8 on 3rd and 4.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
To throw now. May. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
May to throw on 2nd down. That's right side and brought in by Williams. The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Now May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st down.
May to the air once more. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Bills are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. First carry here for Devon Achane. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Bills. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me